Hey, so how are things at Providence anyway?
It's good.
Yeah?
I'm enjoying it.
I mean, a lot, I know so many people who have gone there and have just really had such a positive experience here. The place seems to have a real positive vibe. Do you get that?
I do. I mean, the people there care about you a lot. They want you to succeed in life, and so the teachers and the faculty, they're all gonna do what they can to help you succeed in life. My mom's part of the faculty; she works there, so she cares about all the kids there, all me and my friends. So it's a great place to be right now.
Yeah, it's interesting because they've had some success in sports, obviously, but more than that, you go on campus and there's an overriding positive, for lack of a better word, vibe that you get. People are trying to achieve there.
Yes, sir.
And did you feel that your whole career there?
I've been there since kindergarten.
Wow.
So I've been there for a while now.
Right.
So growing up, you get to see all the upperclassmen, the high schoolers, and the seniors. You get to see what they are able to accomplish. So you want to rise up to that. You want to kind of surpass them and do what you can do to be the best you can be there.
So do you think the culture at Providence helped shape who you are as a person?
I do. Yes, sir. My friends, we've all grown up together, so we know everyone at Providence now. So it's just good to be around them. And the school, being a Christian school, they want you to succeed. They want you to they don't focus mainly on academics. They want you to be a well-rounded person in general.
Mm-hmm. It seems like that your experience there has taught you how to achieve.
Yes, sir.
How, not just that you're supposed to, but how to kind of get there. You probably heard me say earlier, there's a lot more to winning than just wanting to.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of preparation that goes into the achievements that you've had. Is that part of the culture that you've grown up in?
I think so. Yes, sir. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to succeed. Everyone will say that, but no, not everyone wants to put in the work in order to succeed.
Have you seen that in your generation? You've seen that among your peer group, that some people, and you probably heard some people who sat in this chair before you say, a lot of people just expect things to happen for them, and when they don't, they're incredibly disappointed or incredibly jealous of the people that it happens for.
And so definitely this generation, sad to say, but it is becoming very lazy, and there aren't that many people who are willing to work hard and to get what they want. So they'll blame others or try to find an excuse, but in reality, you have to work hard for everything you do in order to achieve in life.
Do you have your day set up every day? I mean, do you have a time where you do your homework, a time where you're going to be at school, a time where you're, dedicating it to getting better grades?
I just I'm busy a lot with practice and school and long day of school, so I try to find whatever time that there is available. I try to work hard and get everything I need to do to get done, but wake up a certain time every morning, get ready for school, go to class and have lacrosse practice till leave there about 6 and then get home and just go through the routine every day.
I grew up in Baltimore.
Yes, sir.
And lacrosse, of course, is massive
yeah.
there. And in fact, when you're about 6 years old, you have to decide you're going to be a lacrosse or a baseball player, because it's the same.
Yes, sir.
The Orioles were such a dominant team for so long, but yet lacrosse is you might have heard me earlier too. It's a culture too. I mean,
yes,
there's a culture that's bred in that. That is, you have to be nimble. You have to be tough. There are so many different things that you have to be be a good lacrosse player.
Yes,
Would
sir.
you agree with that?
Oh yeah, this lacrosse culture, especially in Jacksonville now, it's growing. It's becoming really big in Duval County. There's kind of a fraternity in lacrosse because you have that relationship with someone. You walk up to someone, you see them wearing a lacrosse shirt, you automatically have a bond. It's great.
And have you enjoyed it from the time you started?
I have. I started my sophomore year. Our Providence was starting a club team, and I decided to play. That was the last time I did track. I fell in love with lacrosse, so I started playing lacrosse. And then these last 3 years have been awesome. I love the sport. I wish I started earlier, but it's great to play now.
And you really have to be incredible long-term cardiovascular shape to play lacrosse.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's a series of constant sprints.
So I play midfield, midi, so I'm running up and down on offense and defense the entire game.
You're carrying the whole field with you.
Yes, sir.
The entire time. What made you pick Texas A&M?
No, I'm from Texas. I was born there, moved to Jacksonville. My father attended A&M, so he brainwashed me into it. So
He knows every Aggie joke there is.
oh yes, sir.
Right? So you're prepared for all of those.
I am.
Absolutely. You want to be like a yell leader while you're there?
I'd love to.
Yeah.
And they don't have cheerleaders there, so they have the yell leaders.
Right.
Great tradition at A&M, along with many of them. So
Right. Never sit during a game.
yes, sir. 12 man.
12th man the entire time.
Yes, sir.
That's one thing that I think that people who don't go to schools that have traditions miss out on. That really becomes part of who you are. That you really like that. You think that that's it's a positive thing. It's
Yes, sir.
something you really look forward to.
That's what I tell my friends, like, why A&M? Other than my dad and my family have gone there,
Right.
I just fell in love with the traditions. There's something that bonds me with people who have been there decades before I have, but I'm an Aggie now, so it's just a great way
Right.
to bond with someone and great traditions that you can experience while there.
Aggie now, Aggie for life.
Absolutely. Yes,
There you
sir.
go. That's right. Yeah, exactly. Very good. You have a lot of volunteer work
Yes, sir.
listed on here. Is there something that really gratified you the most that you were doing that you said, I'm getting more out of this than I'm giving?
Yes, sir. God's blessed me so much with the parents and where I live and where I go to school. So I went to Honduras my freshman summer, and I learned so much there. I became so grateful for everything that I have. It helps me in life to work hard and not take anything for granted, because
Right.
the situation I'm in, I'm so blessed.
Sure. People a lot of times don't step back and realize how good we have it,
Yes, sir.
right? And you clearly have seen that. Why are you going to major in political science? And the reason I'm asking is because I majored in that for 1 year.
Really?
Yeah. But after I was a pre-med major. But,
Okay.
but why political science?
Since an early age, I've loved politics. I'm involved. I try to stay involved with everything that's going on right now in this country and this world. So I just love it. Hopefully one day I might be able to become a part of it. Just try to make this country and this world a better place. That's my goal.
You listed lacrosse as your sport, and I didn't recognize this until you sat down and I reread your bio, that you were part of the crazy person race, the 400 hurdles.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's for the crazy people, right?
It's crazy. It's a tough race.
It's just, the last 100 meters are impossible, right?
Oh, yeah. Because in high school, they have the 300 hurdles. But then if you want to do some traveling or extra like AAU, they'll have the 400 hurdles where they run in college and professional.
Right.
So I got the opportunity to run it a couple races. And it's tough. Got to be a different person to be able to run it. I loved it.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
And it's about the last 100 meters. It's about who's more mentally tough,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody can run the 300. Mm-hmm. Only certain people can finish that 400.
Yeah, 400 plus the hurdles. It's crazy. I
Right.
love the race, though.
Yeah, that's something neat. Are you going to summer, or are you going to wait till fall?
I'm waiting until fall.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Yes, sir.
You been there?
I have, me and my dad, we go every year. Me and my dad's a couple family members. We drive to Kyle Field every year to watch a game.
That's fantastic. Brett, congratulations. You're our high school all-star award winner from Providence High for outstanding achievement in athletics, academics, and community service, presented on this day, signed by me with the great seal of Channel 4. Congratulations.
Thank you.